Good morning, everybody. My name is Balraj Gill, and on this channel, I talk about life, ethics, spirituality. So subscribe to my channel. Just press the subscribe button. That's all you have to do. Just do it. Awesome. Okay, so this morning, I want to talk about relationships. So I had so much fun last night. I had a little dinner party, and I do tarot cards, or oracle card, well, tarot and oracle. So I did some readings, which was a lot of fun. And we had great food. And anyways, it turned into a conversation, just like every party does. So I was talking to a couple of friends of mine, and one, the male-female, and the female is already in a long-term relationship, and the male is just in a new relationship. And we were talking about how relationships, like in the beginning, everything is so cushy and it feels nice and it's good, but then things change. And I had a problem with that because I used to be of that mindset. I totally understand what they're talking about. A year ago, I would have been like, yeah, I get it. Totally agree with them. But last night, I kind of had to disagree. And I had to say to them, like, you know what? I don't think so. I think this feeling of like love, butterflies, like this should be everlasting. This is the key. This feeling that you feel now is the key success to any relationship. And I get it, life happens, I get it. And your shadow sides start coming out after, like, they kind of start slowly in the first 6 months, and that 6 months to 1 year, 8 months to 1 year more so, that's when the shadows really come out. And I get that, I understand. But here's the thing, and this is where my shift has happened in love, is you can deal with your shadow sides through love, and then you elevate more love. So realistically, how people think of relationships, you're falling back into your subconscious mind. You're actually allowing your past to predict your future. So if you want any changes in your future, then you need to come from love. Then all that stuff that you feel in the beginning of a relationship, that's what you want for the rest of the relationship. Is it going to be a challenge? Whatever. Yeah, so what? Go through the challenge. If you love that person, I talk about shadows a lot. That's what shadows are. Go through the shadow sides with your partner, but do it in love. But don't expect that, oh, life is going to happen in this cushy, love is going to end. It's not. It's not going to. It just, if you come from a place where you do the little things, like I went to the Awakening Man's event, and the men there on stage one guy was talking about how every morning he wakes up and he makes his wife coffee. He doesn't even drink coffee. He hates it. Makes his wife coffee and he takes it up to her. Every single morning he does that. It's the little things. I've talked about my neighbors. The woman stands outside and waves by, does not shut her door on her husband until he drives off. She stands out there and waves goodbye. That's love. That's like, it's so little, it's so minuscule, but it's so important to the other person. And this is what I was trying to say to them yesterday. Like, my next love that I have is going to be all about the little things, all of it. And those little things will be decided by him and I on, I'll figure out in our relationship what is important to him, what he loves. Does he love it when I pack his lunch? Or does he love it when I wake up and meditate with him, even if I want to sleep in? Or if I say goodbye at the door? What is it? So